Hello. I'm standing here in a special place. This is a place where St. Thomas came to this land, and actually, I'm standing in a palace that was given to him by the king to form a church. There's a baptismal right over here. And this is a special place because Thomas brought the gospel to this wonderful land and the people here. And I'm reminded of his sacrifice, that he gave his life for the sake of Christ. And in this region of the world, Thomas sacrificed himself to bring the gospel. And that is still happening today. There are still many here in this land who proclaim Christ, who live for Christ, and as a result have lost much for Christ, some of them even their lives. I've had a wonderful time here in this place these last few weeks. I'm so grateful for your prayers. I've had opportunity to do training with over 30 pastors here, and they're doing very well. I've been very encouraged by their growth in understanding, studying, and preaching the Word. It has been a great opportunity just to be with them and also to fellowship with them. In addition to that, while I've been here, I've been conducting some conferences, a couple of conferences on marriage and ministry, filled mainly with pastors and their wives. Several hundred pastors and their pastors' wives have attended and have expressed just how impacted they were by the Word. Many of them, their marriages are struggling, and many of them don't really even grasp or understand the purpose of marriage. And so this was a great opportunity to encourage them in that way. Also had a conference in Karachi on preaching, expository preaching. There was, again, a couple of hundred pastors and church leaders there that participated in that. Followed by the conferences, I've had opportunity to visit many churches. I've preached in 7 or 8 or 9 churches since I've been here, and that has been such a blessing. Probably one of the highlights, certainly one of the highlights of this trip was the opportunity to dedicate a new church here in this land. And as part of that, having baptisms of several believers in a remote area in a village at night was quite a moving experience. Please continue to pray for the people here, pray for the pastors here, for the many challenges that they face here in this land, and pray that they would stand firm for Christ, that they would be encouraged, that God would provide for them. Also, too, I was just preaching at a church today who is trying to purchase a building that actually the owners are Muslim, and one of the owners wants to sell the building for a mosque, but the other one is open for a church to be there, but they still need more funds, and so please be praying for that as well. So much appreciate your support, so much appreciate your prayers, and just I'm so encouraged that here in this place was the birth of the church in this very land. And so God has a plan here. He has a message, good news for everyone around the world, and your contributions in prayer and support have make a way for the pastors today to continue the ministry of St. Thomas in this place. God bless you, and thank you.